Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to CastingsWeatherWatcher.com. Just want to bring you a very quick update tonight. This is a forecast for 6 a.m. on Thursday, the 2nd of May. So this is going through towards tomorrow morning. Showers or outbreaks of rain across southern parts of England, perhaps Kent, clipping the eastern coast of Sussex too. Most parts of England and Wales are mainly dry, with showers limited across many parts of England, Wales. But again, the far northwest will see some outbreaks of rain by dawn, so parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland, and the far northwest of England will start to see some outbreaks of rain by dawn, and this will spread its way eastwards in through the morning period. Looking forward to 6 p.m. on Thursday, low pressure is moved eastwards across northern parts of Britain to bring a wet day across Northern Ireland, northwestern parts of Scotland too. Dry across southern parts of England too. Temperatures here perhaps up to 17 degrees Celsius in the best of any sunshine, and with the light frost to start Thursday too, and that will continue into southern parts of into central and high ground of England into Thursday evening to bring a frost into Friday morning. But again, showers or bits of rain making things quite cool, but again frost free across the far northwest of the country. By Friday, we'll spread low pressure across many parts of England and also Wales to bring a wet day across many parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, the far north of England too. We could see showers, longer spells of rain here across some parts of England and Wales too. Quite heavy across northern parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwestern Wales, and northern parts of England and Wales as well. But again, the southeast dry through Friday, and temperatures here again will climb to 18, perhaps even 19 degrees Celsius. Not a bad day here, but in the northwest, temperatures really held back to perhaps just 8 to 9 degrees Celsius for the Highlands of Scotland. So quite cool and quite contrasted conditions into Friday with rain across many parts of the country. As we go through towards Friday evening, we'll develop a cold front across many parts of England and Wales. This will spread its way southwards overnight to bring showers or outbreaks of rain into towards Thursday morning, and we could see some showers across many parts of England and Wales too as we go through towards Saturday morning for midnight. Strong winds with this too, gusts perhaps up to 60 miles per hour across the Highlands of Scotland and also the far north of England as we go towards through towards Saturday morning too. So gusty night, stormy night across the hills of Scotland as we go through towards Friday night. For Saturday, we're on this westerly flow strong across the northern areas. So this will bring showers or outbreaks of rain across western parts of Scotland and northwest England, western Wales too. Perhaps the trough reach moving eastwards, bringing some showers as we go through towards Saturday as well. Most of the showers or outbreaks of rain across northern and western parts of the country, and the southeast I think will stay mainly dry, with temperatures again perhaps up to 90 degrees Celsius in the best of any sunshine here, with temperatures firmly held back in single figures, around 10 degrees Celsius in the far northwest of Scotland to start off the day on Saturday. For Sunday, then, conditions are mainly dry across southern and eastern parts of the country, but again, I think we could see some showers or long spells of rain across northern parts of England and northern parts of Scotland too, and southern and eastern parts mainly dry, and again, here we could be up to 18 or 19 degrees Celsius. In the far northwest, we could see perhaps 15 millimetres of rain across the hills of Northern Ireland, Scotland, through the weekend, with perhaps some problems with coastal flooding here in places, and showers generally limited across southern parts of the country, but again, we could see some trough feature moving through Sunday and Monday, which could bring in some outbreaks of rain in southern parts of the country, but warm here, with temperatures wildly up to 18 degrees Celsius in the southeast. Looking ahead to Monday, the 6th of May, Bank Holiday Monday. This is the forecast for temperature chart. This is, forecast for fronts and pressure and also rainfall. You can see here that we've got a cold front across the north, and this will sink south on Monday to bring a bad day or not a very good day across northern parts of Britain. And this is a coolest front here, which will bring outbreaks of rain from Monday across northern parts of the country, also Northern Ireland too. Many southern areas, I think, through Monday staying dry, with temperatures perhaps up to 90 degrees Celsius in the best of the sunshine in the south and east as we go through towards Monday, but there is a lot of uncertainty as we go through towards Monday, so do stay in touch with the forecast to see how conditions will be shaping up in towards the Monday period. This is the ECMWF pressure forecast for Monday the 6th of May, bank holiday. You can see here we've got low pressure centred out to the north of Scotland, with a jet stream diving through the north of Scotland here, and southern areas staying dry with an influence of higher pressure across France, so a nice day in southern parts of the country. So the ECMWF is agreeing with the GFS on the fact that we'll see better conditions in the south on Monday, with a deterioration in the north, but there is a lot of uncertainty even at this stage, so do stay in touch with the forecast. Also notice that we've got high pressure ridging in across western parts of the Atlantic. This basically builds high pressure in here, and we've got low pressure trapped off to the southwest of the North Atlantic, so here we could see some quite horrid conditions across parts of the Atlantic, with the high pressure building in up towards Greenland, so temperatures will start to rise through the next week period, with high pressure starting again to build out towards east of Britain, and this high pressure could push eastwards. More on that in just a little second. Picking up on those better conditions, but this is the east NWF pressure forecast for Thursday next week. High pressure is then built in very nicely across eastern parts of the country, and we're seeing this cool north easterly breeze across southern eastern parts. I think this will bring in showers all along the spells of rain, perhaps thunderstorms in the southeast too. Better conditions for northern parts of Britain, so northern Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England too. Temperatures here perhaps up to 20 degrees Celsius, 19 degrees Celsius as we go through next week, but temperatures cool in the southeast with a north sea breeze as we go through towards Thursday. This is the GFS temperature forecast for May to mid-June from Manchester. You can see here that temperatures start off around average or just below average for the now period. Temperatures do start to pick up as we go through towards the end of May and into June, with a general rise of temperature as we go through this period, so the pickup of temperature. So warmer conditions from really start to kick in for around the 20th of May on the CFS forecast, which I do think you have to agree now on this idea of temperatures building through May and into June, so June not looking like a bad month at all, especially towards the early stages, and the middle part of May doesn't look particularly bad at all if the CFS was to be correct in its forecast. Just looking even further ahead, this is the May forecast for this month. This is for from the CFS version 2. You can see here that most places are stuck under an area of high pressure through the May period, with temperatures really close to average across the north and cooler in the south. And dry conditions are indicated by the orangey colours here. So dry conditions across many parts of the country as we go through towards the May period, with cooler conditions, please note, across the Mediterranean. So the Mediterranean here seeing a real soaker as we go through towards May. If you are heading out to Mediterranean for your May break, do be aware that temperatures here look to be below average, with the rain at times through the May period. For the United Kingdom, this just extrapolates to better conditions in the north and worse off conditions in the south, with drier conditions for most parts of Britain. But there is a lot of uncertainty today, so do stay in touch with the forecast. And this is the forecast going up to June 2013. You can see here they've got low pressure across parts of the Mediterranean again, so conditions don't look fantastic in that part of the world. But again, for the north, we've got the influence of high pressure here, bringing in dry conditions across Scandinavia, most of Great Britain too. But there is a risk here of some showers, outbreaks of rain, just as you see the high pressure is a little bit less across the north of France here. There is outbreaks of rain from many parts of the Mediterranean here, indicated by low pressure out here. So high pressure is the north and low pressure south. An interesting blocking pattern looks to be dominant through the from May and into June, bringing warmer temperatures across many parts of the country. As I say, if we start to slip high pressure for the south and west, it could be that we bring in warmer conditions. However, if we build it for the north, that means that we see cooler conditions. But the prediction of the high pressure is not quite firm yet, so it is important that you stay in touch with the forecast at all times. Looking ahead to the July 2013 forecast from the CFS for Monday precipitation, you can see here that most parts of the country are bathing in, what are they bathing in? Well, they are bathing in the near average conditions across many parts of the country. Just a hint here that we could see a low pressure jet stream, or a jet stream across many parts of the country, bringing in these bluey colours, greeny colours across northern and western parts of the country. Again, the influence of high pressure perhaps across many parts of Scandinavia and also this area here. So there is a hint of high pressure here, bringing in dry conditions. But again, the Mediterranean looks really quite cool and showery as we go through towards even July on this page. But the forecast does seem to lose its sort of grip as we go through towards July. Although there is a hint as we go through towards July of more of a jet stream coming in across the north and west, which may bring in showers at times here, after a relatively blocked first 2 months, if the CFS was correct. So that's your forecast then for the next few days, and then going into towards the end of the month. If you do want to catch other forecasts, just go through to cassinsweatherwatcher.com, and you can find all the stuff on this site here. So UK weather forecasting site by me, Cassim Awan, amateur forecaster. You can find all the forecasts here for the United Kingdom, and you can also go through towards the June 2013 video forecast prize draw. If you want to enter for that, all you have to do is go on Twitter and type in @Cassim1. You can find me on there and ask me for your June 2013 video forecast. You can also go through towards the latest video page. Anything you want, you can just go straight through to this page here. Also, well links and much more. It's all there for you to find out. Thanks very much for watching this video, and you can get all the other videos by going onto this website. And that's it. Looking quite dry across many parts of the country as we go through towards this week, but again, western and northwest, and indications are not looking bad, so quite sunny through towards May and into June. So hey presto, not a bad month looking for May and also June. Thanks a lot for watching, and as a long range forecasting systems like the CFS, the Jamstack and the Met Office start to come out through this next months, blind me losing breath here, we could see the hint of perhaps a more of a north-south split, which is going to be really interesting as we go through towards the summer months. So we'll be keeping you updated. I'll be doing the May 2013 summer forecast roundup in a few weeks as well, so do stay tuned for that one. And not to forget the official castings.weatherwatcher.com summer forecast rundown, which will come at the start of June, as similar to what I did in the spring. So do stay tuned for that one, which will hopefully give you an accurate forecast. And I will also be doing at the end of May, having a look back at the spring 2013 forecast, see how that played off, see if that was good. Indications currently is it was doing sort of okayish. Some areas were not too bad, some areas need to be worked on. So we will be looking through that, and we will be seeing how I can improve possibly my seasonal forecast and see where they went wrong, and identifying the areas in which they went wrong, which I'll be doing at the start of June or hopefully the end of May. So thanks very much for watching this forecast, and see you later.